Welcome back, the old two-stroker YouTube channel. My name is Wayne, and today we're working on junk. So what we got here is McCungie just finished. This is the next day, it's Monday. McCungie's just over, and if you were at the show or seen any of my posts or whatever, we lost the rear main seal in Mossy here on the way down there. Luckily it held out and we were able to enjoy the show and get it home without a wrecker or anything like that. Just add oil. So it's bleeding like a stuck pig. It's real inconvenient down there. I don't know, but it only ran for a split second here, so. But anyway, it cannot continue. So looks like today's project is we are gonna take this truck, load it onto the shop here, and get out my metal plate, which is everybody's favorite, my tranny jack, and get the tranny out of it. All the fun. So let's get to it, eh?
What we're trying to do here, fellas, is avoid crushing or ripping off the fuel tanks on the crest of the trailer. When you load and unload a truck from one of these trailers, you gotta be very cognizant of where your fuel tanks are in relation to that lip on the trailer. sure that the front bumper doesn't hit on the trailer ramp there.
Where's it gonna go?
Sketchy AF. Not wife approved.
Easy way to check your brake adjustment.
Not OSHA approved.
It's really not OSHA approved to be under here.
If this is the last video.
It's nice knowing you fellas. That there, my friends, is your mobile transmission repair center. Show me one other guy doing this dumb shit on YouTube. I'll wait. Alright fellas, so figured you might want to see what we got going on under here. It's super juicy. Freaking cross members are dripping. Look, it's dripping on the friggin' thing already. It is friggin' piss and oil. And you can see the exhaust is all covered here. All the way back, that was never like that. The friggin' box, the tanks are ruined, the air tanks are ruined. I mean, it is friggin' wet under here, fellas. You can see a crossover line is just a goddamn disaster. Let me see if I can get you closer. That's all friggin' wet. This thing is just melted into the earth. You could tell the diff is just absolutely ruined. Cans are all oil. Everything is oil. Like, it is absolutely unbelievable. So we gotta take, first we gotta get it out of gear. Remind me to do that. And boy, then I've gotta get, so we gotta start doing airlines. And that cross member is gonna have to come out of there. The exhaust has to come out. I mean, it probably doesn't have to come out, but it's gonna be 400 times easier if it does come out. So that's what we're gonna do, in theory. Hopefully I can get this out of there without too much trouble. It's friggin' wet, fellas. The inside of the bell is soaked. You could tell all around the starter is just it's bleeding oil everywhere. I'm gonna try to get some rags and wipe down the stuff I have to touch a little bit and try to make me feel a little bit better about what's about to happen. So I'll bring you back. All right, let's get to work, eh? I don't know what it is about zip ties, but I hate wasting them. I don't know why my brain can't let me do that. But it can't. Get most of the schmoo off of here. Except for behind the zip ties, of course. Alright. Now this one gotta go. I'd really like it if they weren't a thing. think we're gonna have to cut them all. And then maybe oh boy, somebody was not really thinking when they did that.
If you have smart people, but we have people that are stupid.
Yeah, that starter bolt's loose. Well, maybe not. Custom. This ought to end well. Oh, come on. Jesus, it wasn't even tight. Wow. One was tight. That's good, kind of. Clearly, these have never been off. Okay. There we go. Maybe. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Not there. And then probably not. Probably not.
Hammer time!
Looks like I had a ton of pounding to do. I'll bring you back when we get the exhaust off. Golly, that exhaust took longer than this whole training job should have taken, but we got her off. Friggin' thing sucked. I never did get that joint apart. Just wanted to fight the whole time. So we ended up beating it out of the way. Whatever. Deal with the consequences of our actions another day. In the meantime, we gotta get this off of here. Nice and out of the way, too. Ain't even mad. Alrighty, fellas, I hope you can see this. So what we're doing is we gotta disconnect our wow, come on. Small air lines to the shift tower. Okay, let's see. Next, we've got will this slide? Yes, it will. Perfect. Okay, there's that one. I got one here. We're gonna do the old zip tie trick, fellas. So you can do this with hydraulic lines and shit like that. And normally what you would do you just put a different color zip tie on each line, and then you don't have to worry about mixing them up. But for our particular application, there's only 2 lines there, so the one with the zip tie on it goes to the one with the zip tie on it kind of thing, you know? Let's see if I can get that on there. Fellas, I got that stupid line off. The shifter's up out of there. Wires, or the lines are all tucked up. We gotta get this bracket down. And then we've gotta just unbolt the tranny, and God willing, this thing's ready to come out. The drive shaft off, obviously. Oh, glad boys, my arm is freaking tired as shit.
I'm feeling it in my chest and my biceps and my triceps.
Now, my question is, if I wanted to get that bolt out of there, or more importantly, a new one onto the other side, because you can see it's missing, could that be done? Yes. Perfect. Oh yeah. Alright. So we will order one of these. Try to get it sick. Alright. I was worried about having to pull the floor. I didn't want to have to do that. Friggin' ovaled out though, huh? So the other option would be to, if I could just buy a spring, then what I could do, oh wow, holy shit. Looks like we're getting a bolt, 2 bolts. That's friggin' ruined. So we're gonna get a bolt, 2 bolts of spring, and maybe what I'll do, see how much time I got, I might pull that out of there and weld up the holes so that they're like round again. But then I'm kind of worried about where that would put it. Maybe not. Maybe we won't do that. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Look at that nut. Everybody deletes them. I'm probably the only guy in the world that's ever gonna put one back. fellas, we're like getting there. 4 bolts, I think. It's always the last ones. Oh boy. Okay, let's try to get some under here where we can prevent this from being catastrophic. There we go. Just a little high up. Ooh. I don't know why they're always in crooked like that, but sometimes they are. Oh shit. It's like, let's see. Get that a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see what we get.
Here, shake hands with danger.
Shake hands with danger.
No shit. Why do these always have to be so goddamn sketchy? Okay, now I think if we come back just a touch. The problem we got now is it's kind of over this way, and it shouldn't be. We gotta get it that way without, yeah, like that, kind of. Let's see what we can can get. Kind of roll it. I don't know. Let me see if I'm clearing the front, boys. Please do not fall. It's the only thing I ask. Oh yeah. Not bad. Okay. Now we get, if we can just get, problem is it wants to go immediately forward, so what we've got to do is get it back like that. There we go. Now we can go down ever so nicely. How's it look up here? We don't want to be checking tensile strength of anything. And then back. Oh yeah. Okay. Down a little bit further. Okay. Come back. Hands always on. They're fine. That's what they get for being in the way. Oof. That's it. Okay. That appears to be the ball game. She's down. Look at that. What an 892 Butte. Look at how freaking wet that bell housing is, fellas. Shoo, buddy. All right. Man, this happens every time. You can never get these friggin' things out of here. They're huge. Okay, let's see. Come back. You friggin' turd. And then you're gonna go out. I think we're gonna go out that side with it. God willing. Well, actually, do I even need to get it out? I don't know. Could probably use a clutch, eh? Can't believe the clutch is dry. Holy shit. Folks. Pilot bearing's friggin' mint. Holy shit, look at the oil. I will bring him back. Alright fellas, let's see if we can't get a better look at this clutch. The plan is, what we're going to do is, we're going to dump the clutch off it, we're going to swing the trans from a chain and get it in the shop, because I think I want to pressure wash it, degrease it, and just try to make it look a little bit better than it does. Tranny jack wasn't falling through the floor of the trailer, that would be helpful. I tell you, the clutch don't look too bad. Oh, she got broken spring. And this disc looks like, let's see, too many HPs must be. It looks like something got in there and was wearing on it, really. See that? We ain't putting that together, so it's getting a clutch. It doesn't look great either. We're pretty close to the rivets. I think it should have a lot more material in that, which explains why my bearing never worked, because boys, I'm not looking forward to this. This thing weighs like 2,000 pounds. Didn't your mom ever tell you you should have used a jack? Freaking nailed it. Man, it's... I don't know if you guys can see it. A lot of that, it looks like rust on them things is, what do you call it? You know what I'm saying. Clutch material. Honestly, thought it'd be worse. Made in USA, probably not going to see that anymore. This thing don't even look like it's ever been used, because it probably hasn't. Look at the fucking oil, boys. Well, this thing's all there. I mean, it's definitely been used, but it don't look bad. There ain't nothing wrong with it, really. Oh, maybe there is. Kind of looks like, kind of almost looks like it sheared those. I don't know, maybe there was rivets in there? That's what held this thing together? I'm not real sure. We'd have to clean it up, take a look at it. I've never seen one like this before, though. Kind of been used all that much, though. The rest of it seems okay. I don't really see anything too out of place. Alright, got another booger hook piece of steel here. There's one thing you gotta stay away from, buddy. It's the fucking tank. That was close. Way closer than we care to admit. worked a treat. Sick. I think I just come in with the forks, chain. Got it. Oh, you. Woo! Holy shit. All right. Gotta be rear main. I don't really see anything else. Alright, boys, we do it nice because we do it twice. Your old Uncle Wayne all fucked up. Anytime something like this happens, why did the rear main fail is my question. So what I'm chasing now is I want to check, make sure there isn't. Yeah, okay. It ain't like, just make sure the crank ain't falling out of it. That was our main concern. You just, you know, you really kind of only want to do these jobs once, so now I get to take it back out of there. At least now I know. Actually, let's see. What did we get for? I don't really feel any run out either. Okay, I feel better. These fucking wires are gonna be the death of me, boys. Okay. Okay. And we're gonna come out here, and then like this.
Oh, fudge.
Nailed it. That's the light one too. What a pussy. Alright boys, I probably shouldn't mess with it, but here's the other thing we're gonna do while we're in here. There is absolutely no engine mount left on this side. It's totally melted into the earth. This side is there, but not much better, so we're gonna pick the motor up a little bit, try to get mounts. Fun, fun, fun. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. At least we got the tranny out of this thing. Thanks for suffering through that mess with me. Stay tuned. Next video we're gonna do engine mounts. Believe me, that is not as fun as it looks. We're gonna do either a flywheel turn, we'll put that back on, we'll do the seal. And I don't know if we'll get that tranny back in that video or I don't know. Just friggin' watch the next video, would you? Frig. Also, thanks for ordering from my shitty website, and thanks to all my patrons, man. Y'all paying the bills around here because YouTube ain't. But regardless of YouTube, I appreciate you guys watching. YouTube just doesn't like me. That's okay. I'm not particularly fond of it. I'm not really a YouTuber, guys. I'm just kind of a truck guy. So anyway, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Special mentions on today's video. My buddy Rick for cutting the flywheel for me. And dude, huge thanks to Brandon down Midwest Diesel. He sent me the new seal and wear sleeve. So I appreciate that. If you guys aren't getting parts there, you should be. We'll see you in the next one. Later.